Christopher Golden has constructed a place you never want to go, but that you cannot stop reading about. The novel Ararat takes place on the mountain of the same name where Noah's Ark is reputed to have come to rest. That's exactly what the novel seems to be about when an earthquake unearths what appears to be remnants of a giant ship. But when scientists ascend the mountain to study the discovery, they quickly find that there's something in there that should not be. Whether it's Noah's Ark at all becomes secondary to survival as the team squares off with a chilling and brutal entity that will feed off the reader's worst fears. Now, as a horror writer, I have many different tools available to scare you. One of those tools is dread, which is not the same as horror or terror or just the gross out. Dread is a tough one to do because it requires patience and precise words and pacing. Golden has done that here. He doesn't hide his monster, it's in plain sight the entire story, yet the dread just builds and builds until you are forced to stay up long after dark, reading to see when things will finally burst. Now, turns out the author and I were both nominated for the Bram Stoker Award in the same year, different categories, but same year, and Ararat actually won that year. I have not met Christopher Golden, but I've met Joe Hill and other horror authors who speak highly of him, and there's no question he is at the top of his game when it comes to dread. So, whether you are a reader who loves horror novels or a writer who's looking to sharpen that particular tool in your toolbox, I highly recommend reading the Bram Stoker Award winner, Ararat.